Hi, Ashvini. Thank you so much for being here. We just are meeting for your post blood work analysis, post follow-up after you have just completed 10 weeks of following the MHR food guidelines.
Yes.
And I would love for you to share a little bit about yourself and just what brought you to the MHR, what motivated you to want to do it. Kind of just share with us how you were feeling in your body.
Thank you. So I'm Ashvini. I'm currently a grad student, fifth year PhD student, and I've had hypothyroidism from 2015, and I have the Hashimoto's autoimmune condition. So I've been on medication for so long, the levothyroxine. But I think in the past couple of years, at least in the past year, thyroid stimulating hormone TSH levels have been varying so much. And the doctors were not very helpful in helping me understand why my body is changing my levels. Like it's going from like say zero point 0.8 to like 23. So I'm like, can you tell me why? They're like, well, there's so many factors, lifestyle, food, but they didn't tell me, okay, this is what you can do so that it doesn't go that way. And they also didn't tell me like anything else other than just playing around with the doses. So I felt really frustrated about it. And I was trying to work out a lot and I was trying to eat healthy, but I didn't see any changes in my weight, which was also very frustrating. I'm like, why is my body not listening to me? I'm trying everything. And it goes back to what you keep telling, you're not getting at the root cause. And I wanted the root cause. So I was talking to a friend about all of this, and my partner and I are trying to get pregnant. Was like, I really want to make sure these levels are not going up and down because I know it's dangerous. So that's when I started looking at other options and I was open to non-Western medicinal approaches. And I think my friend, she found your website. She just was like, hey, I found specifically thyroid being mentioned on your website. So she was like, check it out. And I think immediately when I read about you and the testimonials, I was like, I think I want to talk. I emailed you. I just was like, okay, I think this seems like a good direction. And I don't know why, I just wanted to talk to you and get to know what the process is like. And after, especially after seeing the MHR testimonials. And then once I spoke with you and I think I was really confident. I really wanted to give it a shot. And I'm really glad I did. Yeah, that is the answer to
Yeah,
your
so
question.
you
I hope I
are
answered it. Yeah.
okay. So let me just summarize to this
Yeah.
point.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
are a go-getter, a high-achieving woman, young woman, getting your graduate degree, and you have aspirations for building a family and doing all these amazing things, but your health, you've been struggling with your health for quite some time and
Mhm.
trying to get help from the conventional medical system. And just was you weren't feeling like it was really addressing the root cause of things. And so luckily we found each other and you reached
Yes.
out and we spoke and you had your blood work analysis done. And then really
Inflammation.
understanding what was going on in your body at the root cause level. Can I say that that helped motivate you to take that next step to really want to address things further?
Yes, I think your report was the first test or report which actually told me something else other than, oh, your TSH is normal, something other than just the TSH, because no other doctors have checked for inflammation. I think your BW report was so comprehensive. It all made sense. I'm like, I can see why, because the inflammation levels were high, and that is why my body's trying to do something else when I'm trying to lose weight. So I think coming from an academic mindset, I'm like, okay, it connects all the dots, it makes sense, and your approach was like, okay, I feel this is going to address, so I'm going to try to give it a shot.
So then you join the MHR.
Yes.
And we'll start with the weight. But weight, I always tell people the weight is just the
Yeah.
side benefit of
Yes.
getting everything else back in line, back in order. So, can you share with everyone how much total weight you have lost so far?
Yes. I can't believe it, but I can see how I did it. I lost 10.3 kgs, and that is 22.64 lbs.
Almost 23 pounds. That
Yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah.
And how many total inches was it that you lost?
23.11 inches.
Oh my gosh. So 23
Yeah.
pounds and 23 inches
Yeah,
overall.
actually. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Okay. So now you're feeling better in your body. you've shed a lot of the weight that was really weighing you down physically, mentally, emotionally. So, aside from the weight, though, there were a few other things that you were also feeling in your body. What are some other benefits, other changes that you noticed throughout this journey, throughout this process?
And like you said, weight is only the additional benefit, and I wasn't coming at it from, even though I wanted to lose weight, it was not to just become thin. I just wanted to build muscles and lose fat so my body's stronger. So I felt that was definitely an amazing side benefit. But I feel overall, I felt my body becoming healthier. Like I felt better about what I was eating. And reading about why these foods actually help me feel better made me understand, oh my God, like this is something we should be learning in schools or something. It really made a lot more sense about how we should be eating, like the whole lifestyle of eating. And when you do that and you actually see changes, that's like, I think it sticks with you forever. I could see my nails becoming stronger. My periods was like really smooth. I don't really have like severe pain, but I used to have cramps, which I thought was like normal. But like during, I think from the middle of the program till the end, and even now, like I just didn't feel my periods at all. Like I was like, it was just so smooth. And I feel, I think one of the things you told me based on my body type, for me, I need to focus on my stress levels, the nervous system aspect, and your videos and the breathing techniques and your grounding techniques were really helpful to know that this kind of stress, high level stress, is not that's not serving me in the long term. It's rapidly decreasing how my body is, yeah, trying to constantly get better, but also at the same time getting worse. So this was like, oh my God, this is what I've been doing. This is why my body's struggling. And now I know a way forward and actually can see the changes. So I feel a lot better. And my energy levels were up, felt good overall. It obviously increased my confidence that I can do hard things. And if you stick to things, things will change. And you should know what to change. And that's why you need someone who understands the body, who can guide you.
Oh my gosh, I love this so much because you're so right. When we garner our confidence from within by making changes within our own food choices and lifestyle, the ripple effect of that is huge because now you have more confidence and you know you can do it in other areas or aspects of your life. And you're so young and you're so driven and you're just like embarking on this like next chapter of your life now that you're going to graduate soon. And what I love is that by understanding and listening to your body now and really taking the time to address your specific imbalances, strengthen from within, really address the root cause at the cellular level, you have now set the stage for not only short-term feeling good now, but you've set the stage for long-term health, optimal healing, optimal aging. And one of the most important things that I think you shared is that, at some point you want to start thinking about starting a family. And based on how you were feeling in your body and what we uncovered in your blood work analysis, everything that you have just done over the past, what, short 3 months, maybe, not even, not, it hasn't even been 3 months yet. You have significantly shifted your inner state, your inner well-being, which is then going to translate to easier conception, healthier pregnancy, healthier baby, healthier postpartum. And to me, that is just so profound and so beautiful. And the ripple effects of that are forever. So
Thank you so much. I'm really grateful how I found you and then made a decision to go for it.
I am too. So for anybody who's watching this and just wondering, like, oh my gosh, should I take this step? Is it worth it? What would you say?
I think you should absolutely try it out for yourself. But my recommendation is I highly, highly recommend it. And I've already told my friends, and they were like, they saw the images and the kinds of food I'm eating. They were like, wow, you're eating really healthy, and I can see your body change. And the first day picture and my 10-week post picture, they were like, wow, this is what food does to you, and how you know how to program your eating habits and nervous system, like understanding what you need to focus on. They were impressed. Like they were like, this is amazing.
Thank you so much. I'm just blown away by your results. And I'm just so excited that you have set the stage, the foundation for long-term, optimal, forever health. What you have learned is something that you will carry with you forever, which is so profound because so many women are seeking temporary,
Mhm.
easier options in terms of weight loss drugs or injections or other interventions that they think will help them get to their goals quicker. I find that when you realign with your own body and gain that confidence within yourself, and you realize you don't need any of that other stuff, it just builds that confidence from within. And I think that you are a perfect example of that. So thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you. I did want to say that also women who are like really trying but don't know what to focus on to understand their body, I think this is also helpful for them.
Yeah, so true. Exactly. If you're struggling and you feel like you've tried everything and you just don't know where to begin, having a structured plan, a structured journey and guidance is
Yeah.
can be so helpful because then it just takes all that mental energy out of it and you just get to follow a plan and
Yeah.
get the results.
Yeah, you're not experimenting. You know exactly what you need to work on. I think that's really empowering rather than just guesswork.
Yes, 100%. And
Yeah.
so not only are you feeling it in your body, but now we are going to review your post blood work compared to your pre, and now we'll get the objective data all around. We want to ensure that we're seeing results subjectively as well as objectively.
Yeah.
So amazing. Thank you again. And your journey just continues. This is just the
Yeah.
beginning. So
Thank you so much.
you're so welcome.